Ooh. Hey. Oh, and I actually need to change that right now. Let's see here. Where is it? It should be. Where's the alerts? Alerts should not be on here. It's not here. That's weird. Oh, here we go. Whatever. All right. Let's get this party started then.
That would be.
Is that the DM master himself? He has arrived, you say?
Well, all right. I was gonna announce my arrival, but you know, just yeah, you beat me to it. Just you know, the whole bit is just it's ruined. Like how? No, okay. It's all good, man. I appreciate it. How's it going?
I am full of energy, CRE, and I want to fight the spider.
Be careful what you wish for.
I know.
Oh man, I'm a noob streamer. I forgot to change all my titles and everything. Stand by.
Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, I'm back. I got snacks.
I mean, if we want to take it literal, Deltarune D&D will be pretty
technically,
pog.
it's more of a meal.
I mean, that's it's already 80% of the way there, Woody. Have you played Deltarune?
I have, my friend. I'm still going through chapter 2.
I haven't even started it yet. I replayed chapter 1 this morning. All right. Had to do the Joker boss and everything. I'm just like, yes, got him.
How's your day going, CRE?
It's going all right. All right, let's get some proper tags. All right, so cooperative, persistent, campaign.
We should make it a puzzle. Puzzle is pretty good.
What's that?
Oh no.
We should add puzzle just for the randomness.
Nah. Wait until I throw riddles at you guys.
Oh boy.
But Suno is a puzzle.
Valid. Oh, more a mirror than a puzzle. More a mirror. All right. Oh, I posted it and I didn't start playing it. What? Video unavailable? Not true. I refuse.
Is the bot working? Because Suno said something.
It's not the bot. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. Is the bot lagging? The bot die?
It's not responding, CRE.
Rest in peace.
All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at permissions.
I mean this as a joke, but CRE, we should make a bot kill counter.
No, man, I can do one better. We need just bingo cards. It has permissions. It's allowed. It has no excuse. Katie bot, why?
Might be shy. It's one of those robots today.
Oh, maybe. I will break you, damn it. Okay. Apparently that YouTube link doesn't exist anymore, according to my YouTube. The one I posted in Discord, apparently that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay. I was like confused as to where they were.
Apparently. I don't believe that though. Unless YouTube went crazy and started cleaving channels. Yeah, here it is right here. Oh, wait, no, that's something else. Yeah, 1 second. You know, I know I like technology normally. I really do. I swear. But sometimes I just want to snap it in half. This'll do. It's a shorter version, but it'll do. Turn this down a little. It's a little loud, I think. Yeah, that's a little loud. All right, we'll turn that to there, and we'll bring it down to about there. There we go. All right. Well, there you guys go. That should be. There we go. That's better. Okay, got the proper ambience going. I'm only failing partially. All right.
When you realize the critical thing I forgot to do was open roll 20. Oops.
Aww.
It's kind of hard to play without roll 20.
Indeed. All right. So that's done. I am apparently woefully unprepared. Is the bot still just saying screw you?
Yep, CRE, that bot's refusing to cooperate this evening.
It's like, where's the ambiance? And now we have ambiance. Yay.
It might be dead. I think it might be like production side. That's annoying. Because the bot's online, like it's in the channel and everything. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
It struggles when there's too many people in VC chat at a time, but we haven't had that issue before. I'm gonna try. I have an update for Discord, so I'm just gonna put that in and maybe that'll help fix it. I don't know about you guys.
I updated my Discord earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it anyways, just to see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Not any
Aiden,
kind that I want.
superpowers.
No thanks.
Oh, Okay.
I don't want to
Power
have
of mole, that means-
spores.
Alrighty.
That's perfect. You can make mushroom people.
Well, what has people chosen? Has everybody while I think of it, is everybody clear on what they can do and what they got at their second level? While we try to see if we can figure out the bots and everything.
Whew.
Do people have questions?
You go
Okay.
first. I need to check what CRE sent me too because I saved it.
Besides the
It's all on the front of your
spells and
character sheet for
stuff.
both of you. So, all right. Ram, go ahead. Sorry.
Besides like the spell changes and stuff, what else kind of changes?
Okay, so for you, it's mostly passive stuff. So you got two really, really cool things that are going to benefit you guys quite a bit, especially now that Axton has his key. So that is Jack of all trades, which means that any ability check, so this includes skills, initiative, and anytime I get you to roll like just straight constitution or anything like that, if you don't already get to add your proficiency bonus to it, Jack of all trades lets you add half. So the math is
okay.
the math is already done because there's a function on the sheet that you can just turn on and it does all the math for you. So you notice that all your skills are like 1 or better now. So basically anything that you weren't already good at, you're slightly okay at.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yep. The other thing you got was Song of Rest. Now, Song of Rest is when you take short rests, and then I'm just kind of realizing that the music is still just a tad loud. Maybe that might be just my own ears. I'm not sure how it is on the stream. Means that whenever you guys take a short rest, as long as somebody uses a hit die to recover hit points, you are, with your storytelling, bardic wiles, or in your case, backflips, are providing people with additional magical healing over the course of that rest, and they get to roll an extra d6 to recover hit points with.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And that's passive, so.
Those
Or is that
happen
something-
automatically.
Oh, okay.
Now you have like one of the things is like it kind of you have to track the Song of Rest, but Jack of all trades is automatically calculated for you. So anytime it's
Okay.
relevant, it's automatically there.
Nice.
So you don't have to worry about that one. The only one you have to really worry about is Song of Rest, and that's for short rests.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else for you is just spell related, which has already been dealt with.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
Excellent. All right, Hoodie, you had questions, sir.
I did. I'm trying to figure out in regards to the key points is definitive to my level. So would it always be 2 since I am 2?
Your maximum
And second,
is always 2, yes.
Good. Okay. And flurry of blows, patient defense, and step of wind. Would I learn that as we go? Oh, it's already here. Never mind.
You
I
have
can read
all
it.
3 of those. They're under the same thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically,
okay.
you have
No.
basically you have bonus actions now. Other than I punch again.
All right. I can't wait to do this.
Oh, and you're
Yeah.
faster.
I saw.
Yeah. This is he's a fast man. Moves at 40 feet.
He's tall, quick, and strong, and now he's fast.
Yep. Can smack people in extra time. Can dodge while punching
Oh,
people.
yes.
And can run really, really fast. And when I say really fast, I mean step of the wind, dash, and then move. So yes, if you want to, in a turn, if you just run, you can move 120 feet.
Oh my lord, CRE, really?
While under the disengage effect, by the way.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
My apologies. It's one or the other, not both.
That is impressive.
Although you do get to jump twice the distance, which for you it would be 26 feet while under that condition.
Wow.
As long as you have a 10-foot running start, you can jump your strength score in horizontal space. So you can jump a 25-foot gap.
So hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to jump across that bridge to the zombies, can I do that now?
Absolutely.
I know where we're going.
But yeah, so you have 2 key points, and if I remember correctly, they recover on short rests, or is it long rests? You can spend 30 minutes to recover of meditating to regain your key points. So yeah, you can do it over a short rest.
Okay.
Or if nobody else wants to rest, you can just sit there for half an hour and meditate. What invocations did you take there, Vasara?
I only have 1, right?
You have 2.
Oh, I have 2? Oh,
Yes.
gosh. I only picked 1.
Oh, okay, so you took Eyes of the Ruin Keeper. That's the big one I have to make a lot of notes on, so I'm not too concerned about that.
Yes. All right. The other one, I think I'll take the... Was I able to use Devil Sight, or...
You can take the Devil Sight one, yeah.
I might take that one for now, since that's the only one I remember off.
So, note to self, you have 120 feet of Devil Sight.
Yes. Magical and just regular.
So you can, okay, so you can see through magical darkness now. Okay, good to know. Because dark vision doesn't inherently let you do that.
Let me see.
Oh, man. Ain't nothing hidden from your sight. Except for invisible people.
Nothing.
You still can't see
for
those.
now. For now.
For now. Okay. I forgot to check, actually.
Oh, actually. Oh.
Okay. It looks like we're
It
good.
was between that one or Fiendish Vigor.
Is that the one that lets you take, that gives you the extra temporary hit points?
Yes, bolstering yourself with a necromantic facsimile of life. You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration.
Not bad. Not bad. It's up to you which ones you take, but I don't like. I will say it's unlikely that the 100 and. I will say this: if you take Devil Sight, which means that you can see in magical darkness, means that you actually have dark vision, so you can see perfectly fine in the dark at 120 feet. So,
True.
whereas most people have impaired vision, you do not.
You know what? I'll just stick with that for now. That's fine. We'll
Okay.
do Devil Sight.
Alrighty. Good.
Put that in my...
Okay. Well, I realize that we're going to be without Sono's voice for the time being, so Raylanor will be speaking through text for the time being until it gets fixed. Yeah, and then Sono gets, or Raylanor rather, gets Action Surge, which is really good.
Ooh.
Yeah, still working on the bot, but Action Surge literally means you take an extra action in your turn. Which for fighters is dumb.
Also,
That was Bird.
do I get only 1 spell slot still, or is
You
that...
have 2. So if you look on your character sheet,
Okay, so now I
underneath
can
where
use
it says first level, right below your cantrips, you'll see that it has 2 there.
Spells?
Your spell slots work a little bit different than others, but for now,
Oh, I see it
but
now.
for now, just that's where they are.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, that is correct, Sona. You can get up to 8 attacks in a turn at high level. We will not be playing that long, but
Oh boy.
nonetheless, fighters get pretty baller at smacking people in the head. Okay. You know what? Just because I can do it now, everybody go get your water, go get your take your pee breaks, do all that. I know we're already almost a half an hour in and we haven't actually started yet. Yeah, have do all that. I'm gonna get my daughter ready and into bed. Because she hasn't been feeling well for the last little bit, and I think it's better that she goes to bed a little early. So.
Okay.
She feels better.
Well, she's been acting like she feels okay, but she's got the runny nose. I think it's mostly just allergies.
Ah.
Yeah.
I feel that on a spiritual level.
The entire family is runny nose and leaky eyes in the fall and spring seasons. Well, transition into fall season. All right, I will be back shortly.
Oh, we just saw CRE convert to small CRE. It's adorable when you have kids, you just convert and age backwards. It's so cute.
Oh gosh, did you see what Sono put?
Oh.
Ugh, that sounds delicious.
Ah.
Ah,
Nani.
indeed.
No,
Nani.
I'm just kidding. I made my own
Hashtag
stomach
don't eat the
turn.
kid.
Ugh. I thought you were for cannibalism, Hoodie.
I mean, yummy.
Okay, so Sono had said in text chat, in the fall season I'll shed, my skin would peel off. So that's what we saw, Glitchy. Oh man. Delicious.
Now, where would I put this feature?
Yeah, Glitchy. The dot.
Animal divinity, source type. Fire.
Okay, I'm done laughing. Ah, that was good.
Mimic.
Yeah, that was good.
I have returned.
Oh wow, welcome back. That was quick.
Fast.
Well, she had a bath earlier, so she's already in her jammies. I just had to brush and put her to bed, and she does not argue with bedtime. So, yes, I did.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
Mm-hmm. At 8 o'clock, she tells us it's bedtime.
Aww.
I kid you not. 8 o'clock, she tells us it's bedtime, and we're like, okay. We're not gonna argue.
Oh my goodness. She's my type of gal.
Yep. Same.
6 o'clock, I'm like, oh man, it's time for bed.
She's like clockwork. I love it.
Oh.
It's great. Oh man. Okay. It looks like is everybody here? I think we're missing. We may be missing Hoodie. I don't know if we're missing Sono at all. All right, but nonetheless.
I don't see Sono's thing in the. Oh, never mind. I don't see Sono's character on the videos.
Oh, that's because I had it set to the bot, because that way it would light up and bounce as the bot speaks. But with the bot being
disabled,
being the bot, and it not being in the channel, it's just like, well. So at least until we get that fixed, I will just change that. That's a very easy fix to do.
I have brought the nectar of the unfortunate.
Ah, I see.
Teenager tears?
Test.
There
Hey,
we go.
it's how it works.
It works.
Yes!
Yay!
Frodo, you're allowed to
Test.
Yes.
Success.
Well
Victory!
done. Oh no, Hoodie's typing.
Okay. Well then, now that we're done delaying everything,
I brought drinks for adults XD.
very, very cute there, Hoodie.
Time to hand them out,
Alrighty.
Hoodie.
Well, without further ado, let us begin. So, last time, you guys decided to start your trek through the tunnels on the edge of the estate. The dispatching of some skeletons and finding a mining operation, as well as a very unusual but seemingly functional smithing operation inside a mine. Through a bit of trial and error and looking through documents, you found the name of this metal known as solium. Though you haven't actually devised any uses per se with it yet. After some looking around and poking at walls by yourselves, you found a very large ankeg, or perhaps more accurately, it found you guys. Nearly killed. My word, I cannot pronounce things right now. Argon. My word, I was literally stumbling over it before my microphone even caught it.
You're good, you got
My
it.
next character's name is just gonna be Jeff. It won't be so hard.
Aw.
My name is Jeff.
Is it gonna be Jeff with a J or Jeff with a G?
Oh no! Now you got
No!
Jeff with
Is
a
it
G. It
gonna be
is.
Goaf?
Jeff with a G. It is.
Goaf?
No.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
nearly got dragged away into a hole and left for dead. But to the quick and mildly cowardice reactions of the party, managed to save him and leveled up to level 2. Now, you guys actually have some base stats I can mess with. So now now things start to open up a little bit for me. All right.
DM's plotting.
And always plotting.
Oh, no.
Always plotting.
I
Alrighty.
know.
But that aside, the map is yours. So, the lot of you feel a surge of energy and are seemingly okay after this encounter with the Ankake, which is now currently gone from your vision, and leaving behind a hole in the ground. Well, not necessarily a hole, more like a mild cave-in of remnants of where it did travel. There is no hole here that you can travel down per se. It's more like you can see that the earth has been recently moved and messed with and burrowed into. Kind of like a collapsed snake hole.
So,
The map is yours.
guess
What do you do?
before we start moving around, I'm just gonna go ahead and give Aragon a hug and say, I'm so sorry! And just kind of cry. I'm so glad you're okay.
Define okay. I almost died. I don't think I'm gonna be okay for a while.
Just walk it off. You're fine.
Understandable.
I move and I look at Raylar and the horse, and I just laugh. How did it feel to get slimed on, you two?
I'm going to move this way.
What? I look confused at him.
Guess they didn't feel the blow from the sudden explosion of the roach that ran away from us, huh? Interesting.
So would we know that this thing detects us by tremor sense now? With all the intel checks from last session, or?
Yeah, from the number of intel checks that you have succeeded on, you would have that information now. You were already kind of like going through like its intent at that point, so you have that information.
We need to tread carefully and quietly. We have no idea how many more of those things might be down here.
Very wise.
Or what if we just stomp around and make it seem like we're much bigger than we really are? Then they won't mess with us.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Besides, it seems insectoid. If there's more than one of them, it's very likely they'll swarm us. Kind of like a bee's nest. Wouldn't want that.
No, not at all.
Can I survey this cave-in by chance?
Certainly. Give me an investigation check.
Oh my goodness. So far.
Let's see here. I hit it once. Give it a moment.
Yep, just give it a minute. All right, with a 17. So, despite the size of this hole, it's mostly oversized and just collapsed as a result of it. Because of the collapse, you can tell it probably actually doesn't go very far down. It's down enough so that it collapses in on itself, and then there very well may actually be a tunnel that you could crawl through yourselves afterwards. I say crawl, but it's probably big enough that everyone aside from yourself and Argon would probably be able to walk, and you might have to crouch a little. The horse would have trouble fitting, though.
Do I feel anything coming from this cave-in?
You do not. No unsuspecting rumbles or shifting of ground.
Would I have the strength rolled? Well, would I be able to actually get this so where we can actually go in here, CRE?
If you want to dig through, yeah.
Guys, would you like to see where this thing went?
Absolutely not.
Come looks incredulous. Like, what?
Vasara wants to follow it, right, Vasara?
No, thank you. I'm done with bugs.
It sounds unanimous. We're going in the hole.
We're not going in the hole.
Okay.
And I see about looking
I squinted
down
my
the
eyes at
tunnel.
him and went, no.
We all squint.
No.
Before we move, I suggest we wrap our feet up so we don't make as much movement. Something like rags.
Oh, I think I had gotten some off of those skeletons earlier. Okay. I guess we wrap our feet.
Can we do that? So we don't have to make as much noise when we're walking?
You have the means to do so. You may do so.
Okay, let's ditch this all together.
And also, can I see about... Oops, not
Don't
what I
forget
meant
the
to do.
horse. I know it might be uncomfortable for them, but for now, we wouldn't want any more mistakes.
So you can pretty much see into that room. So what you see is what you got from your current standing. You can't quite see that wall, but it won't. But you move a little bit closer as you start approaching. You will for sure.
Can I hear anything perceive anything.
Ah, give me a perception check.
Careful,
If anyone else wants to join in, they may.
I am going
Okay,
to help.
I will.
Basara,
Oh, nope.
you see the back of Iris's head. It is in
Iris.
fact pink.
Ooh.
Perception, right?
Yes, perception.
Okay, I also.
My
Oh,
rolls
man.
are killing it today.
Yeah, you're doing
Yeah.
pretty good so far. Alrighty. With a 17. Oh, by the way, if you go to underneath where it says as and has the send button, if you can change that to your character name and it'll roll as your character. So you get that picture and the name like Argon.
Oh.
Yes. Alrighty.
That's
So
not
with a
bad.
17, you see, unfortunately, Axton, you can't see particularly far outside of your initial area. About to here is where you can where your vision kind of starts to cut off. So you see the track rusted and broken. The walls seem pretty intact and undisturbed compared to, well, where you're currently standing. Unfortunately, there's not much else to see beyond that. You do not hear the skittering of the bug anymore through the walls.
Should we go for it?
I'll start walking
Alrighty.
slowly.
Yeah. Just take it
Um,
nice and slow.
On the bottom of the chat thing, it says as.
So
And
right
then it
below
has your
where you
character
just
name there?
typed, where it says as and it says your name, if you click on the down arrow, it should pop up a list for you. The list should be pretty short. For me, it has literally every single character in here, so I have a lot of options.
There you go, you got it.
Yes.
Careful. Don't push too far forward.
Okay,
I'm not going without you.
so
Might be a spider.
as you poke your head around the corner,
Hold on, guys.
we will reveal some more. Ideally, if this thing agrees with me to do what I ask it to do.
Pog.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boop. There you go. You see that there's a passage to your left. Left. And also, you can see that the rubble continues up to the side here. Alrighty.
Can I see?
Are those
That's right.
connected?
It's okay. So I keep forgetting that you can't use the click drag move with the fog reveal tool for some unknown reason.
Can we dig trough the rubble?
You can dig around through the rubble. You can also see this passageway here as it continues onward, and from Iris's position, you can also you can also see this. But the room continues on.
Looks like a normal room. Keep
Alright.
going. Slowly.
Ever vigilant for critters.
Oh, wonder how long
Righty,
that
stand
goes
by.
down.
Stand by. It's a mild irritation to reveal stuff this way, but it's way better than revealing the entire map at once. There we go.
Usually a cautious type. I might just do a investigation check just to see if anything is okay.
Sorry, investigation
agree.
for what? Sorry.
I just want to check to
Perception.
see if the environment, just for protection purposes.
Oh, okay. See if there's anything dangerous kind of lurking around,
Yeah,
like traps or dangerous dangerous structure or anything like that.
yeah.
All right, with the 14, you can see that the rubble, the cave-in location where this rubble is stable. If you start digging through it, it might disturb it, but otherwise, everything around you seems sturdy. not likely to shift under, not likely to cause a sudden cave-in.
Looks like there's 2 ways.
Can I take a pebble and throw into the smaller tunnel to see what's there?
I assume the direction you mean to the north that you were right by? You can absolutely do that.
Hopefully.
All right. So it hits the stony ground, bounces, and makes a little bit of a echo down the hallway. Wait a moment. A few seconds go by. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. I'm gonna do something for myself here, Visara. Only you. I think only you were gonna. Yeah, only you were gonna be able to see this along with myself.
I go in for a closer look.
And we're gonna go with like a really, really light shade of gray. There you go. That's your dark vision range.
Oh my.
Wow.
Hey, be careful. Raylanor, you saw what just happened to me and Visara. I'd hate to see the same thing happen to you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Just so that I know what kind of setup I need to have here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Actually, we should allow them to do that. We get to find the mystery of the pie if they get it eaten.
Well, the mystery of the pie will be inside the creature that ate the individual.
But that's where I get to kill the creature and get the pie.
Ugh, digested pie. Gross.
Sorry,
Alrighty.
just chooses
I'll
down the
leave
hallway.
a dismissing gesture. I'll be back in a bit.
Uh-oh.
We should follow her.
All right. Well, in that case,
And there goes the group again.
there goes the party. All right, I will reveal some more. Come on. There we go. Tool selection is
But I also
strange.
just be able to see down there, just to see if there's anything extra.
I guess I'll stay with the horse then, huh? Ride into the rescue of somebody if need be.
All right. Looking down
Be
this
the
hallway.
White Knight.
All right, give me a second here. There you go. You can see a little bit more like the tunnel starts to curve a little bit. All right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit here so I can actually kind of get everyone's view
Hold
on the
guys.
screen a little bit here.
Chelsea
All right.
about running up and catching up.
Okay, so peeking around the corner here, you can see, or around this bend rather, it's not really so much a corner, you get to see this.
Oh man.
And you can kind of see it from your angle. You can see disrupted wall right there.
This is for sure the way that bug came.
There we go.
Maybe we should go the other way.
There is a curve in the hall down, or tunnel down there. Would you like to go explore the southern tunnel first?
I sneak to the corner.
Oh, sneak to the corner. Okay. Okay. Can I get a stealth check from you, please, if you're going to be sneaking?
Boy.
And actually, I should be asking for stealth checks from all of you if you are attempting to actively be quiet at this time.
Okay.
So generally,
Oh, wait, even me?
knights, if you're actively attempting to be quiet, then yes. And unfortunately, you do so at disadvantage, my friend.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Now, don't worry, I do group checks. So if one person does really poorly and everybody does above average and one person does really well, you're overall going to be pretty good. Natural one's in another story, but well, you guys are doing pretty good overall so far.
And then there's me. And then there's me.
And then there's you. All right, so what are we at here? 30, 50. 60, 70. Divided by 5 is what? 13.
Well, I mean, I'm not even...
14, 15, something like that. Okay. I'm weighing the fact that Argon is farther away than...
I'm waiting with the horse.
That you're not really moving. Like, that you're kind of staying where you are as opposed to people that are moving if they move into range of things. I'm weighing the numbers in that way as well. So...
Okay.
If you're staying put, you don't have to worry too much. All right, so from that position, with that kind of stealth, you're able to see this room. Can I get... What is your perception from earlier? A 9, I think? You didn't give me one. Can I get you to make a perception check for me, please, Raylanor? So that I have one. I don't like using passive perception. If someone builds into it, then I'll use it, but generally I like having people roll, because rolling is fun. Okay. As you were.
Oh boy.
The rolls today. Jesus, man.
They are
Can
interesting.
I remake a perception check for this room?
I'm afraid not. Like, unless I'm calling for one for specific reasons, generally I keep the one that you had before for generalized viewing.
Okay. Sad face.
I
Should
give
we
the party
continue
an
on?
all clear signal with various hand gestures.
Alrighty. Okay.
You like whistle to... I would say whistle to me, but I defeats the purpose of being quiet now.
Back.
Oh boy. Well, here we go.
Oh,
Split the
no.
party round 2. No? Okay.
I go
Alright.
back and I'm like, it's clear, Argon.
Okay.
Alrighty. You're gonna be peeking around the corner into this hallway.
Is it possible to
or
bring one
tunnel, I
more?
should say. Is it possible to what? Sorry.
For
Bring the horse.
Raylanor.
I think that's... Yeah, it sounds good.
There you are.
I can't grab the horse.
Let me come.
Allow me. I will fix that. Settings. Oh, that's right. It just has the draft horse token character sheet settings.
Would
Allow me one moment,
Axton
please.
be able to perceive something?
We never came up with a name for the horse, did we?
It's still draft horse. There we go. Everybody should be able to move it now. You may have to click off and click back on it, though.
Draft horse's name is now Bug Picker.
If
Or
you
Skull
can't- If you
Crusher.
can't move the horse, I can move it for you. It's not a big deal. Okay.
It's not letting me select it. I'm sorry, Siri.
Oh, it's okay. It might
Yeah.
be... Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
I could do it.
Here. Okay. It might be because you had it selected when I was changing it. You have to click on your own token or something like that again before you can change it again. I don't know. Roll20 is a little bit weird sometimes. All right, I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit so I can get a better view of what's going on here. All right, so here you guys go. Oh, I need to roll for the horse still. So I'll do
Oh.
that. I'll do that real quick. Let's see here.
Stealth roll for the horse?
Stealth. and perception.
Oh my.
Well then, it doesn't see much, but it's reasonably quiet.
Good horse. Good horse.
Oh, jinx.
Alrighty. So, you guys see in this room some loose fallen stones and rubble, some broken supports along the walls that have kind of buckled and likely has been the resulting of the cave-in. You see disrupted earth here already indicated, similar to that of the where the Ankek had burrowed through the wall previously. And beyond that, you see basically the same thing, with the exception of Visara, because of that angle. You see, and with your newly powered eyes, boom,
No
you see
power.
that.
Right or left?
How many turns? I look back at the group and I just like shrug.
Well, the group
I
moves
listen
away
for
Which way
every
do you
hard time.
think we should go first?
You're gonna
Can I listen for anything down
stop
this
and
way?
listen really, really hard for something.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess 'tis is where we split.
No way.
All right. Give me a perception check if you're gonna try really hard to listen. I'll let you do it. If you're listening very specifically for creatures, I'll let you go for it. And this goes for other people as well if you really want.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Iris,
It's
too busy
okay.
being influenced by their own ego.
Makes sense.
Wow, well done.
I can't see what I just did because my
You got a
Windows
21.
21.
20 win.
21.
21. Alrighty. You here, coming from the direction that you and Raylanor are facing.
Oh nah. It's like what is that? Do you guys hear that?
Would I
It
be able to
sounds
see anything
familiar.
about a first
I
ball?
don't hear anything.
Oh, oh no. You said it sounds familiar? Oh gosh. Okay.
Yes, it
Wait,
does sound familiar.
Would I be able to hear it at all?
You can't.
Okay.
It sounds familiar
Good.
to
Argon.
Argon as well, though.
So what do you say? We should go that way, right?
Absolutely not. If it wasn't for the fact that these things bury through walls, I would literally collapse this cave right now. Let's not go this way. Can I pick up a
Left it
stone?
Yes.
Ray Leonora.
Wait,
They're going that way.
can I pick up
Uh-oh.
a stone and then like use my light cantrip on it and then drop it to make sure we don't consider going back that way?
Yes, however, the other source of light that you have from your light cantrip fades.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a stone lit up right here on at this junction if you so choose.
Yeah. Just put it down. I didn't end up actually using the light cantrip because Raylenor's had the torch.
Oh, well, in any case,
Mm-hmm.
it is a cantrip. It will not be harmful to your slots.
Did you hear anything that way, Argon?
Yeah, there seems to be one of those creatures we fought earlier.
The bug?
You know, the bug.
Your best friend.
Absolutely not.
I say we go this way then.
Agreed.
Someone grab Ray Lenore.
I might have to,
Axton.
gotta reload my page real quick because I actually can't see.
So the dribbling is the bug and not something like a goblin?
Correct.
I mean, we
while
are
you
better
yourself
equipped
do
to
not
hurt
hear
it,
it,
though.
it sounds a little bit like it's gnawing on something.
Oh.
But it is wounded.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, it is wounded.
Well, Lenore, I like
I
where
think-
your mind is at.
What if it has a method of recovering itself? Like regeneration.
The only reason I will go to that bug is
We
to
can
squish
throw
it.
Bailey Seonk upon it and kill it while it's eating.
Hmm.
Well, not
Would you like
me.
to at least
Not
get to
in
look
this armor.
at it? She, Vasara is just gonna
I don't
very
think this is-
slowly walk up and see if she can see anything at least.
Well, I guess I'm
What's
the
the
rear
party
guard.
stealth?
I'm not
Okay.
going any
Okay.
further than this.
No.
I'm just
I
looking.
have to know. I have to check. I have to know. Okay.
Party chat.
Oh boy. All right. So you see something.
Ooh. Sorry.
You see something rather interesting.
Oh boy.
As you peek around the corner, you see this. You see one about the size of a Doberman.
Oh no, it's a nest.
Oh god.
Is,
Oh,
is that a
God.
nest?
That doesn't seem to be the one.
That is not what we fought earlier. I'll look at them and I'll be like, there's a bug.
I have
All
an
right.
Not a big
idea.
one. But it's the same.
I look at the unhatched eggs.
Can Rayla
Ugh.
see them?
Those might worth something.
Our lives?
I also got a second question. Could we raise one of them and probably tame them, though?
Give me
Thinking about
a
it.
nature check for that one there, Axton. Or anybody else that wants to try and figure that out. Who might know a thing or two
Oof.
about nature.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes!
All right.
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Iris. You know about these
Yes.
things. You've heard about them. While you were in... you have been traveling around the United Cities, so while in the town of Deergate... Sorry, not Deergate, Crescent Glade, you actually found out something very interesting. The farmers actually cultivate and cull these things on a regular basis in order to improve the quality of the farmland. It turns out that these creatures, while they eat certain nutrients from the ground itself, they also leave others behind, which is very useful to plants. They also tend to take care of other burrowing pests. However, they're not really tameable, they're more managed. So training one is more like, the utilization of these things is more like using bait to bring it into an area and making sure that there's enough food for it, to enough food to the amount of them that exists, so that they don't try and go into a densely populated area for food.
Ah. Okay. I let everyone else know.
Like
Everyone knows.
cattle or wargs, I guess.
Less tameable than wargs or cattle.
What's it?
More like managing a coyote population.
What's its detection radius? Like how far away?
The tremor sense would be yeah, you would know this. 60 feet. So you're currently further away,
Okay, let me
and by the way,
see.
Vasar is the only one that can see this at this time.
I'm the only one that sees it, yeah.
So
Okay.
what do you see up there? What should we
hold
do?
on. There's nothing of worth. Let's go.
Sneak peek. Sneak.
All right, if you must know, there's a bug. Let's. I'm not going that way. And 2 eggs.
What bug you say?
What if we
bug.
cook the eggs?
Ugh, bug eggs.
Are they edible? Would Iris know if they're edible?
With a 23, yes, they are edible. However, they have to be cooked a certain way. They have been known to cause people to lose their appetite.
Grindstone! Stone grind!
Oh, we'd have to fight the bug for that.
He might know. I'm not. Okay, anyways, in character now. I'm not eating any bug.
I'll pass on the bug as well. I'd rather eat these rocks.
Suit yourself. I'm sure they're packed full of protein. And I
But
flex a
they are
little
like
bit.
crabs.
That is no crab.
Let me see this.
All right. Well, if you're going to be looking in this direction, I'm just going to do this because there's not really anything particularly special hidden here. So I'm just going to do this.
Are those all?
So it's a little bit, it's not tight, but you do have to kind of like go through with very little room on either side of you past this boulder. And looking through here, you can see that there are some mining picks, long since taken over by the elements. And you can see that there's some fungus sprouting here as well.
Oh, where's the fungus?
That would be the mushrooms.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I thought that was just skulls.
If I just move closer, how panicked would everyone be?
Oh, just cast.
Very.
Are you panicked?
If you move closer, Vasara would just leave.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Are you sure?
And I go and harvest said shrooms?
You can harvest said shrooms.
Maybe you should make a check to see if they're poisonous.
Would that still go off of the old nature check?
So that would be a different nature check. Because this is for the mushrooms themselves, as opposed to words, as opposed to the yank egg.
Would I be able to make a survival check as well?
Survival would be, if you're looking to find out if it's specifically if it's edible in its current state, then yes, I can say survival is fine. But you may not figure out everything that there is to know about them, though.
Okay.
That is
I'll make the check.
unfortunate on the non-advantage roll there.
Vasara, thinking about the bug, just gets the heebie-jeebies and starts walking this way towards the horse.
Sorry,
I'm
start
ready
walking
to
towards
go
the horse?
the other way,
All right.
she says to the group.
All right. So, from these 3 little sections of mushroom, you're able to gather 9 of these caps, like the mushrooms with their caps. They're Ray Lenore. Let's see here. But okay, so Iris with the 12. Excuse me. So you're able to determine that these are, in fact, not dangerous to be picking up, especially if you have like gloves on or something like that. You're not certain as to whether or not they're particularly safe to eat, though they don't have any of the typical colors or anything of that nature that you would expect from that. But you probably suspect that Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I actually have the right ones here. I feel like I'm mixing up my two different campaigns right at the moment. Stand by. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting these ones backwards with my other campaign that I've been prepping today. My apologies. These are in fact poisonous.
Oh. I'm sorry. I left.
My apologies.
You done goofed.
Raylanor?
They are poisonous.
Are you feeling okay?
They are safe to pick, but they're poisonous. They are poisonous to consume. You don't want to eat them. At least not in their current state.
Ooh.
I am gonna do the very ill-advanced action of sniffing on it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Very ill advised.
Okay.
Ram, do you remember cactus juice?
Ill-advised.
Yeah, ill-advised indeed. All right. Do these have? What do these things smell like? A bit of a putrid kind of smell to them, kind of like they kind of smell mildly like rot. Yeah, that's what they smell like.
I can't even do that yet.
You have
Sorry, it's just going.
yeah, you have 9 of
pacing.
these if you consume them all.
Can we please move away from the bug?
We should go back the other way.
Thank you. She's just gonna rush.
Wait, not by yourself.
She's just gonna go stand in the room.
Did you say
right here.
rush?
No, not rush. Or
We
she's
shall go kill the bug and
gonna
take the
go-
eggs.
away. And
I agree.
I did not mean to say rush. I meant
Maybe
to
if we
make
all
Like, she's
sneak
just-
up on it.
pacing.
It'll feel us coming before we even get close enough to do damage to it.
True.
That would be very true. We would lose the sense of surprise.
Well, if you're scared, I mean,
Obviously. You tried getting picked up and almost taken away.
that was like 30 minutes ago. Get over it.
Okay.
DRE question.
Answer.
Is there a way I could particularly roll to see how certain our odds would be in regards to the creature back there?
Give
Of
me a
survival?
martial check. Or sorry,
Okay.
intel check, rather. So, if you don't have it, it would just be a straight wisdom check for you.
Okay.
Okay, based on the combat prowess that you have seen and the shared information, you suspect that if the other one is injured, this one that's about the size of a dog is around. You believe that your odds are very, I would not say certain, but extraordinarily high of success. Now you can interpret that as certainty if you wish, but your odds are extraordinarily high.
Also, a question. For these bugs, do
Mhm.
they? Is it like only one parent stays, or would they be like a group? I don't know how to
Oh,
explain
that's
that.
right. I guess that would be part of that 23 that you had earlier.
Or Iris,
There's
I mean.
usually, they don't really have a family mentality. They kind of just exist. But you do know that they are not. What's the actual proper term for self-fertilization?
Oh.
I don't know what the term is off the top of my head. I had it written
They
down.
reproduce asexually?
Asexually.
Yeah, they don't.
James.
They,
Yeah,
thank you.
asexual.
They
I
don't.
said
They
it
don't
first.
reproduce asexually though.
Okay.
Oh.
So there might
still
be
requires
even
mom
more
and
in
dad.
the area.
Now, as to whether or not they're still around, that could be anyone's guess.
Well,
We should go back. I think. If we fight it, we might make a ruckus and then attract more.
But if we kill it quick enough, it wouldn't notice, and we can still reap the rewards, though. Lenore, what do you think?
Visara.
Visara can't hear you.
Visara's gone.
I've already decided that this probably isn't worth the hassle.
I'll wait patiently for Nora's opinion. Are they here? Do you know?
Lenore?
Oh, I'm missing. Do. There we go. Oh, okay. Nope, that's the wrong book again. There we go.
No.
Okay.
Are the others lagging behind? She looks at Aragon and Ram.
I think they're still deciding
I
on
give
whether or not.
Axton a rock and ask him to chug it.
Chug it? Chuck it? I mean... oh no.
I take the rock. What do I need to roll to chug this without really getting seen where it's coming from?
So that your allies don't notice, or so that the unsuspecting bug only hears where it lands?
Correct. I'm trying to keep my stealth while trying to get its attention.
You don't really have to roll anything for that. You're kind of saying, "Hey, a rock is around." So go ahead and that's just a thing that you do. So yeah, go ahead.
As long as it doesn't land right in front of you.
Yeah. All right. So you throw a rock. It makes a little bit of noise. It echoes through the halls a little bit. Though you guys have heard the occasional rock kind of collapse here and there. This one's a little bit louder. The you three that are unsuspecting of this.
Turn around.
You suspect that you've made enough noise that you may have attracted its attention.
Or should I try to hit this one with it this time?
Are those guys making trouble?
It sounds like it. Let's get over there.
I don't bug.
Oh, all right. Can I
I'm
get
on
the hold,
Visara.
please? Okay. I need to check some things.
I passed to Axton a larger rock.
Oh dear God.
Oh, this is gonna be really fun.
What?
I wind it up really well. The intent to try to hit
I
it
just
this
got
time.
my spell slots back. Don't do this.
Hold
to
on,
me.
he's doing something. Hold on.
I'm moving things.
Oh man.
You guys made him laugh. He did this freaking cackle.
So what was Visara? What was your stealth before? I think it was okay.
It was a 14.
It was a 14. Okay. Okay. Good.
Wait, is it? Because I'm not moving though. Does it still count?
No, you're not moving, but
it still might.
It's just okay. No. So let's see here. Okay. I gotta do some measuring here. So you can see kind of up to that spot on the wall there. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. So you can see this guy start. You can see and hear this one starting to crawl up over here. And from down the hallway, you hear what sounds like the wall collapsing, and then
wait, which hallway?
Settling down this hallway here. Down this way.
Okay.
You can hear what sounds like a wall collapsing, and then another wall collapsing.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're done, goof.
Okay. And then
And this is where no, he fucked up.
So here's what happens. Because you can't see at that angle, let's start initiative. And yeah, okay. Let me clear it first. All right, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Disengage.
All right, I need to get the correct
Ayo.
track here. Where is it? I think it's this one.
Oh no, I forgot to click my token first.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Here we go.
Again? I can't believe you've done this.
I like how every single time that there's a bug involved, Visara has the highest initiative.
Oh, I mean, you've got the
Here you guys go.
Because
dexterity, though.
my roll didn't get put on there, sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'd like to apologize to Shadow because this has got to be traumatic.
No,
For Shadow! I was just playing. I'm kidding.
no, you've got this.
Okay.
No.
I need to
honestly,
open up
yeah.
the NK page.
For Argon. Oh no.
Oh man. I sense some PTSD coming from this campaign. Alright, let's see here. And then
Gotta
I
admit,
was
it's
out of-
fun, CRE.
Oh,
I was out of sorts for days. Ram can
believe
tell you,
that.
I was like, I almost died today. Huh.
well, day's not over. What did you
No,
roll? You
it's
rolled a
not.
19 for? 19,
19, 14. Yeah.
Okay, and so we're gonna descending. Come on, descending. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Put that there. And we're gonna do one last thing, which is we're gonna pop on the intel because you guys already know stuff about these guys. Okay. Oh, and there's one last thing that I need to do that I forgot to do so far.
Combat music.
What's that?
Combat music.
Look in the Discord. Alrighty, let's get you all situated on your token locations. Okay. So, Visara, you can hear your companions kind of squaring away a little bit. You hear the rock going, you hear the skittering and the movement. It's ugly, but you do not see any creatures in your purview.
Okay.
And just because your thing is just so freaking huge, I'm actually gonna turn that aura off because it's so big, like it's basically the screen.
Yeah. Oh
I did
wow,
not-
it is really big.
it's
basically
really-
the whole entire
It's
cave.
really big. It's 120 feet.
Oh,
120 foot radius.
Wow.
So like,
That was huge.
yeah, like you can see like literally that far in dark vision.
Oh. Yep.
it's crazy.
All the way around me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got the Byakugan, okay.
Well, I guess first off, the I was gonna say, why don't they listen? And she's gonna, I guess, move closer because she cares about them. So, let me see how far I can go. Oh, I got 30. I don't see anything, so I guess I'm just gonna do a dash. Hold on. And that'll bring me. Hold on. Yeah. I can't move my character with a click. Okay.
So, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Alright, and I'll just dash over here. That's my turn.
Standing with friends. Alright. Axton, it is your turn, sir.
Alright, let's see here. Looks around a bit, getting ready. Might have did something wrong here, but I'm ready. Can I survey the area to see where the bigger noises are coming from, so I'm not too close to that?
You cannot see it from your position.
Hmm.
It came from down that tunnel.
I think it'd be best. I think it'd be best to pair up with the group then. Being apart would be a bad idea.
Okay. You still have
That
your
should be it
action.
for now for me.
Okay. You still have your action, so do you wish to take the dodge action or hold an action of some kind?
Could I hold an attack just in case if we get surprised hit or something like that?
Yes.
Could I do that?
So what you can do is you can say, I'm going to attack something when it comes in range. And when something comes in range, you can choose to attack it and using your reaction to do so.
Okay, so I'll do that, Ciari. I'll hold an
Alrighty.
action, so when a creature comes in range, I'll attack it.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, Argon, it's your turn. You hear stone collapsing and bugs skittering.
Oh, God. You told me to get over it 30 minutes ago, Iris. It's coming
My
back
bad.
to haunt me now.
Just try to stay calm. She's freaking out herself.
Yeah, No, I'm not gonna move. I'm going to hold my action. Is it possible to ready a spell?
You can, however, if you ready a spell and you use a slot to do so, if you do not cast the spell by the time your next turn comes around, the spell will fizzle, consuming the slot.
Okay.
Now,
Okay,
cantrip,
yeah,
you can just do that. It's just fine, because the cantrip you can do indefinitely.
Okay. Yeah, never mind then. I'll maybe use that information later. I'm gonna move closer to Raylanor and Hoodie. So that way, once we're all over here,
you have the
I can...
snap the corner. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you can still move there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move... Oh, still have it selected, wrong thing.
Yeah, it's...
Gonna move here.
Yeah.
30 feet. What did you guys do? And I'll get ready to dodge, I guess. Oh, yeah. My action will be to dodge.
Alrighty, you are under the dodge action. Iris, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see.
Dodge, dash.
Oh, and I
disengage.
forgot here. You do not have this or this.
I'm going to move. Gonna move here, and I'll use Bardic Inspiration on Argon.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry. You can do this. I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself!
Yet you have been inspired.
Okay.
I don't think it specifies on the background trait. The background trait is per intel check done in the combat. So your intel counter for the additional damage is currently on reset.
Yeah, that's fine. I already assumed.
Okay. I didn't think it specified, but I thought I should mention it regardless. All right, Lenore. What What sort of nightmare are you gonna endure, I wonder? Or cause.
You don't feel safe.
I prepare to sing my scythe when the bug comes around.
Alrighty, so ready to attack. No, so that is 2 ready to attacks. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask also of Iris. Your Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action. Do you have an action that you wish to take?
The prepare dodge.
Okay, so that's just the dodge action.
Okay.
So that means that anything that tries to do an attack roll against you does so at disadvantage.
Sounds good. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh boy. I gotta double check something here. Because I have flow charts for how these things pick targets. Basically, order of priority and things of that nature. I gotta double check a few things. That is the same as that. Although, this is not. Okay. Here's what we are going to do. And... okay. Perfect. So, here's what happens. This critter, first, is going to move to here. And is going to spit a line of acid this way. Can I get a dexterity saving throw from Raylanor? And I will roll for the horse. Horse is not dexterous. Raylanor is. Okay. I'm actually gonna pop the draft course out because that might actually be relevant really soon. All right. So we're gonna go with the acid spit here. All right. The draft horse takes 9 points of damage, and Raylanor, you take 4. This creature cannot use that ability for 2 turns.
Bitter.
Alrighty. Boom. Alright. Horse is spooked and hurt and harmed and is not happy. Alright. Now, Visara, you're gonna have a lot of fun here in a second. Because you see an old friend.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That was
Whoever
that was
did
very
this,
bad. That was very bad.
I'm not happy with you. She yells over at them.
Let's see if I can actually give you a proper bug screech here. Let's see.
Go ahead, Sarah.
Let's see if I can
this.
do it without destroying my vocal cords.
I didn't hear that.
I heard some of it.
Oh, did it?
Oh no!
Did it not come through?
Oh no!
Okay, but they end their turns there. Fortunately, you were on the other side of the wall. Or other side of the tunnel. I was trying not to be like super loud because my daughter is in bed, so. I should have turned up the microphone sensitivity. Oh well. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
not within their hit radius, am I?
And no, they currently cannot reach you.
I'm trying to see something. She might just book it. Oh no. Okay. Can I tell which one of these? If one of these is
yes,
from
absolutely. I see
earlier?
that you cannot see. I see that you cannot see. My apologies. Allow me to rectify the mild problem that you guys have here. Boop, there we go.
Okay, well, that one's
Allow me to provide everyone with a refresher. The following information that you guys have, because it has been a week. These creatures have the Merciless trait. They also have the following abilities, which is Broken Splatter, Acid Spit, Hold, and Munch. Do you need a refresher on any of these specific abilities?
Turnpike right here.
Oh my goodness. I think I had them saved somewhere.
If you,
I don't
well,
remember.
here, allow me to aid you then. If you need me to repost them, allow me to do this. So I already put down Acid Spit. Here's Hold, here's Munch, and here's Broken Splatter.
And then I think they had like some pretty good movement as well, if I remember correctly.
They have a burrow
A
speed.
decent movement. Okay. Oh man, there's 2 of them.
3 actually.
Just because.
Well, 2 that she can see. Oh well, she knows about the baby one too. Okay, never mind. There's 3 of them. Freaking A.
The
Can't she
party
just-
realized that the 2 clowns might have gotten them killed. That's a problem.
Can Vasara just faint and like play dead? I'm just playing.
I mean,
Oh,
you
man.
can if you
No.
want.
No.
They will
no.
probably eat. I was
Oh,
down.
no.
They will eat you.
I know.
Would that
it's
work,
not-
CRE?
No.
No.
They're merciless. Remember, they don't care. They don't go after people who are down.
Mm.
Oh man.
They're going
I
for the
honestly have-
team.
I honestly have no idea what to do right now. We're kind of stuck between 2.
Look at your
Or
options.
4, 3. Yeah.
Look at your spells. Look at
All
your
right.
abilities. Check your options.
Oh,
Look at your
okay.
allies.
Check it. She looks at her allies and she's like, she gives them a middle finger.
Oh. And I actually need to fix.
This is what happens. I'm just kidding. Oh man. All right, so freaking A. She is going to. Oh, I'm at a disadvantage if I use Eldritch Blast, right?
Not from your current standing, no. You only
Okay.
if you are inside of a threatened melee attack. You are currently outside of a threatened melee attack.
Let me see how far. 30 feet.
You're- You'd
trying
get
to think.
you'd get to
How far.
you'd get to about here
I'm not,
if you wanted to
I
run.
don't know if I'd want. I don't think I'll do a dash. Can I see what their movement speed is? I guess with the wisdom. Or
Sure.
intel check or
You
something?
they have been able to kind of match your speed from what you've been able to tell.
So they're at 30.
They have similar
okay.
speed to you, 30-ish. Yes.
And they're able to do dash as well for their action.
All
correct?
creatures are able to
I
do
think.
that.
All
With
right.
with some
it.
exceptions, but generally creatures are almost every single creature is capable of running.
Oh
Running
man.
fast or moving
guys.
faster than its walking speed.
Oh. Okay.
Wasn't my idea.
Nor was it mine. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I guess she's gonna have to move back. But first, let me see what my hex spell. What's my? Okay, that's a 90-foot radius. I can do it from back there. Then, okay. All right. I'm going to move her over this way then, just to have a little bit of room.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. There's 3 of them. Ugh. Armor of Agathis. I'm trying to think. Okay. She is going to... my heart is pounding right now. Thank you, CR.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
I'm happy that you do.
All right. Yes. So much love. Okay. I'm gonna see about hexing. I guess the one that is... Okay, what do you guys think? Should I go for the one that's hurt, or should I go for the one that's not hurt and hex it?
So, just to give you a little information on the way that Hex works is if you kill a creature with Hex on it,
yes,
on your following turn, you can use your bonus action to move it to a new target. You can maintain the spell for the entirety of the duration and choose a new target as a bonus action if the original target is dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna see about putting it onto the one that's hurt.
Alrighty.
I forgot. How do I do that? Do I just press it?
You just tell me. Hex on its own does not require a roll.
I'm going to.
Actually, we're going to change that. That's better for poison. We're going to use this one.
Yeah, I'm going to do it onto this one.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to see about Eldritch Blast in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're going to Eldritch Blast today.
Ay. Hold on. I think. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could do right now. And try to stay away from it, she's going to say it to the other people. Because that one, I think, was under 30. It's going to spew everywhere.
You got it.
Okay.
Ooh, not bad. Can I get you to roll a d6 for me, please, for your Hexblade damage? Or for your Hex damage, rather.
Aye.
Nice. 8 points of damage. And you remember correctly. It spills acid around it.
Oh, does that count for hitting the other one next to it?
No, it's within 5 feet
would
of
it
it.
also hurt allies? Ah, nice.
Alrighty. And that is all your stuff. Oh, and before I forget, you are in fact concentrating. All right. Paxton, it is your turn.
Let's see.
You hear a cave-in in the hallway that you guys came from.
Oh. We can't leave. Oh no. Is there a way I can figure out what that is, CRE?
You suspect that it's probably these critters moving about. Likely the large one that's injured.
Okay.
It's not unreasonable to think that.
Should I go and engage in one of them, or just take out the little one? Well, it did attack. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Okay.
Seemed like a bully.
Just saying, I'm so glad you guys have healing. I'm so happy you guys have healing.
Oh, right, that healing. Should probably hold on to that.
Yeah.
CRE, are we exposed at this particular point? So surprise attack won't work here, then, correct? Because it knows we're here?
I've changed the way that works because I don't really like surprise rounds very much. I think that they run really, really poorly. So that's just, as long as you do damage on the first round, you get to apply that one time. So unfortunately, it doesn't get applied here because we are on the second round. This is your second turn,
enough.
right? So it doesn't apply here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. I gotta be mindful of that next time.
Mm-hmm. It behooves you to be aggressive, or at least have an opening a hit.
I think I'm gonna go with their weakness is bludgeoning, if I remember correctly. Right? No, that's the undead
that was
ones.
the skeletons.
That was the skeletons.
Yep, I'll just go with the
a-
double blade.
For it.
I'll just go with the double blade.
Here.
Because my fist wouldn't break their skin, so I might as well just try to slice them.
Go for it. Nice. 10
Nice.
points of damage. That's a high roll. These ones appear. This one appears weaker than its two larger kin.
Could I use what's the roll again? CREF.
So it's you can just use extra fist because it's the same die.
Right. I was just trying to figure out, does this creature have anything different than the adult kin of it, though?
You can give me a wisdom check for that, an intel check.
Okay, because that's what I wanted to do.
Yep,
Just
you can
to
do
check
that too.
to see if we can learn anything.
Yep. Anything specific about the smaller kin? Excellent. This creature has significantly less hit points, but otherwise is similar and is smaller in stature, but otherwise operates the same way.
Okay. Alright, so. And I think I can go again, so.
Yep, so you have your bonus action still.
I'm gonna save key. Should be able to hit again with the dual blade. It's how it works, right, Siri?
Yep.
I'm just trying to remember.
Yep.
Okay.
You can. Your extra, well, you don't actually hit with the double bladed scimitar. You hit with it's a separate button because your offhand does a different die with that weapon. So it's the same. The die that it has is the same. I believe I put in its DBS second is what I put it in as. Is your offhand attack with the blade.
That one.
Yeah. So basically, it's a slashing damage option as opposed to a bludgeoning damage option from your offhand attack.
Got it. Okay.
Alrighty. A 16 does in fact hit, and we will. And that is unfortunately, that is only a 1. But you still hit it nonetheless. Alrighty. You still have some movement if you wish to take any of it.
I'm gonna keep close to the group for now and retreat, and that should be it for me, CRE.
The benefit of reach. Man, I love reach. I love reach characters. Okay, Argon in Tempest. It is your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Bless.
Ooh.
I know it's a.
Who will you be targeting?
It says I can target 3 creatures, so I'm gonna target Action, Raylanor, and Vasara.
Alright.
Thank you. What does Bless do again?
Bless.
You get an extra D4 with your attacks.
You get a D4 on your attack rolls and on your saving throws.
As long as we have Bless on, or
as
is
long
it
as you have
one-time
Bless
use
on.
Ooh,
And
nice.
that is Bless is a really good spell.
I was considering getting Bane, but
I love Bane.
yeah,
I
I
thought
was
of
considering
that too.
Bane.
I always take Bane when I play bards. Alrighty. Any further actions?
Oh, can I do an intel check on the smaller one?
Absolutely.
Okay. Character sheet.
Unfortunately, an 8 isn't going to get you much.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Are you content with your position?
Yeah. Yes. I can't make another action. I can't make like a dodge action.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Iris. Oh, and you gave Bardic Inspiration to Argon, right? Last turn?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'll do,
Vicious Mockery on
the weaker one.
the weaker one. Alrighty, well. I'll do...
I call it, God. I'll just say it's short. Chip away at its insecurities.
You confuse the creature. It is bothered by this. You hurt its brain.
And then I'll move to here.
Alrighty.
And yeah.
All right. If that's it, then.
Yes.
Okay. Raylanor.
Something bad is gonna happen.
It's your turn. All right, let's see it. Wing that blade.
I slash at its head, attempting to cut it off.
Unfortunately, a 9. Oh, roll bless for me, please. Now, unfortunately, 11 does not hit. Swing wide, unfortunately. It's a little far.
I back off.
Okay. Alrighty then. If nothing else, we will continue with the mayhem.
Reach is a good thing to have.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Oh, and I need to go, that is not how you spell damage. There's not an extra age in there. There we go. Okay. It is now time for the bad liquids.
The bad touch.
The bad touch. All right. Well, first things first, let's just deal with this way. You're both... Actually, Axton's the one that hit it. So, we're going for Axton with the little guy. I'm gonna go for the bite. Does a 14 hit? I don't believe it does. Is your armor class 14 or 15 there?
It's 15.
15.
Siri.
So that misses. That's unfortunate. All right. This creature is gonna... Actually, first, this creature is gonna bust out and kind of scurry into here. They're kind of rubbing against each other, breaking away pieces of section of wall as they move. This one's gonna spit acid at Visara. Visara, can I get you to make me a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Treasure saving.
Okay.
You do get the D4 on it though, because you have bless. Please roll good for the bless. I don't think it matters, but unfortunately, no, it does not.
No.
But that is still... all right, I need you to take 7 points of
7.
acid damage, please.
Oh.
This one is going to do... Oh, wow, it's actually able to get in nice and close to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
It is
It
going
is
to
gonna
attempt
munch me.
to attack you with a big old
Okay.
bite.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's...
We know it's about to happen.
It's unfortunate. All right, can I get a strength saving throw from you, please? All right, you resist, so it does
Okay.
not grab hold of you.
Oh, thank goodness.
But you still take 6 points of damage.
I'm barely alive.
Oh, hold on. I misspoke. You do not take the 6 points of damage. It had rolled that at disadvantage. My apologies. That save was unnecessary.
So, oh, okay, so no damage.
So no damage.
Okay.
You just take the first 7.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, and... Alright, and this creature is unable to use its acid spit for 2 turns. Speaking of...
Oh. The one that just tried
This
to
one still
hold
has
me?
a turn to go.
Or munch me
Question.
for fighting?
Will Tunnel Fighter trigger when they move into my Recon and move even closer to me?
That's right, because you have reach. That's right. I gotta double check the wording on Tunnel Fighter. People always misinterpret it, so I gotta double check it here with the pole arms, with the way it works here. Let me double check here.
Okay.
Tunnel Fighter. While defense stance, you can make opportunity attacks without using your reaction. You can and you can use your reaction to make melee attacks against you that move more than 5 feet within your reach. Yes, so you can use your reaction to attack it. Yes.
I will.
Go for it. That hits. Oh. All right, you catch underneath one of its chitin plates, and it comes loose.
Oof.
Acid starts to spill out around its wound. Okay, and that is it for that. So, Basara, it is your turn.
That it is. Oh, gosh. Trying to decide whether I want to take a healing potion right now, or if I want to.
Might I make a suggestion to you? Something that you may not know.
Yes.
Hex stacks with your Hexblade's curse, meaning both affect it differently. And if you kill a creature that is affected by your Hexblade's curse, you heal.
It'll heal me.
Small amount, mind
How
you.
many?
But a
how
heal,
many
but a
hit
heal
points
is a
does
heal
that have?
nonetheless. Oh, also, I need you to. I'm gonna double check this to be certain. I need you to. Where?
Yeah.
Come on, load, please. I need to double check something here. Yes, I do. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please, to maintain concentration on Hex. Because you took damage. Roll bless. So 1d4.
4.
All right, that is sufficient. You need the DC is 10, so you made it.
Okay.
So Hex remains.
Ooh. Okay. Dang it, I only have 1 health potion, I think. Okay.
This thing is very hurt.
Okay. I think I'll just try and get it with my scythe then.
All right.
Go for it.
Roll scythe.
Here we go. Oh man.
Roll your d4.
Come on, roll high.
Afraid
I don't think
11 is
that's
not gonna
not-
hit.
18.
Okay then. Oh man. I should have just healed.
Can
Yeah, that's all I can do. I can't do anything else.
All right, you gonna stay where you are?
Oh, yeah, I can't move out of its range, or it's gonna take a bite at me, right?
Probably.
once you just yeah, you can. You try to attack
She
it.
tried to attack it already. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 2 on the attack roll. That's unfortunate. All right. Axton, it is your turn.
Seems like we were surrounded, as I say to everyone. Realizing it's my fault anyway. Oh well. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Give me a second, I'm getting my skills on.
Yep.
Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with this for now.
We are surrounded by gold and dinner.
Definitely an outlook. 9 points of damage. Shink.
Easy.
All right. This thing is very hurt. Barely standing. Acid starts to pour onto the ground around it.
We can use the double one there. CRE. Did it hit or no?
Yes, that definitely. Oh wait, roll bless. That might hit with bless, which is a 1d4.
How do I...
So slash R space and then 1d4. There is a button that can be set up on your pages so that it rolls it automatically, but it's a nuisance to just keep turning it on and off. Unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's your action in your bonus section. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask a question, CRE. Pack Tackets, does it work with this since I do have an ally in both locations of me?
Yes, it does, but that does not affect the outcomes here.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to get my fist up and get ready to endure what comes next. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Argon.
So I do have a question. Since this is a concentration spell, I can't cast any other spells, huh?
Negative. You can cast any spell, just if you cast another concentration spell, this spell goes away.
Okay. I wanna cast a cantrip, actually.
Okay, go for it.
This one? What level? Well, it's a cantrip, so it should be just level 0. Or...
Alrighty.
Yeah. So do I need to just do /R?
If you go to your, I believe it's if you go to your front page, the spell card is set up weird on your spell sheet. So if you go to the front page to your core,
okay.
There should be a.
But it's not.
It's not there.
It's not there.
That's weird. All right, stand by. I will fix.
Okay. Okay. Because I want to attack the one that's already hurt.
Let's see here.
The one that's closest to Visara.
Output.
You know.
Attack.
Vengeance!
Spell attack. It is not attack, so it's spell card. It should be spell card, and it should have. Where is?
It's a cantrip.
The spell. Yeah, no, I'm just wondering what the hell is going on here. It should have a It should have a save option. Here we go. It's a con save. It should be outputting it. Oh, I think I know what happened here. You have to click on the word Thunderwave, not the Here, hold on. This should. Wait, that's Thunderwave.
Oh, I'm not using
I'm looking at
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave, you dummy.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to use Toll the Dead. I have Thunderwave on my front
weird.
page.
It's like, why is it not working right here?
Greetings, traveler.
Here we go. We go with, okay, yeah, it's not, all the stuff is not in here. Okay, so this is a saving throw. This is a Constitution saving throw, or is it a Wisdom saving throw?
It'd be Constitution.
Greetings, traveler.
Con save. No, wait, no, Wisdom. It is Wisdom. Sorry, I'm looking at the card now.
All right, half damage, or no damage actually. cantrip, it is
Greetings, traveler.
dice for cantrip, and it is 1d8, and then the other one is a 1d12, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So it rolls both. One side is going to be a d8, the other one's going to be d12, and they're both necrotic. I'll build the macro real quick here. Alright, sorry about this. Okay. Include spell description? No. Okay. And then collapse that. It should be on the front.
I'm sorry,
page now.
guys.
Yeah, now it's there on the front. Except now it only says it has a DC of 10. That's not right. But usually, so I'll fix that real quick.
Again, sorry, guys.
That's okay. This is something that I should have
No,
checked
you're fine.
beforehand. Why is it not? It's a wisdom saving throw. Where is? Here we go. Spellcasting ability, spell. There we go. Okay. There you go. Try clicking on Toll the Dead, which is at the bottom in the middle of your section there. On the core page. There we go. All right, and that's a wisdom saving throw for me, which I fail. So unfortunately, I only take 4 points of necrotic damage because I take the d12.
That's unfortunate.
But the way she goes. Alrighty. So bell tolls.
Oh wait, it should be 5 necrotic damage because I did an intel check.
Oh yes, right. Right,
Wait.
you are. Right, you are. Okay.
And before I end my turn, I'd like to do another intel check, but on the one that's hurt. Let me add that to.
All right, go for it.
Doot.
Do.
Bam.
That's a success. What would you like to find out?
Is there any like specific points that we should be aiming our spells for?
There's no kind of called shots or anything like that.
Okay.
So I will tell you this. Based on the current standing, and because you know how tough these creatures are at this point, I will reveal their hit points to you guys. So the small one has 10 hit points. The large one in front of you currently has 7 hit points. The one in the back, which has been only splashed in acid from the creature that is in front of you guys, that is injured, has 74 hit points right now.
Jesus.
Oh, and also, Visara, take 2 points of acid damage and give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm sorry.
Well, you make the save. Still need you to take 2 points of acid damage, though. Okay.
I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty. Iris.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
Can I do Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the weaker one?
On the weaker one, you
Yes.
absolutely can. All right, that is a wisdom save, I believe.
Yes.
All right. Your spell DC is 15, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
So this creature, I demand a bad joke from this spell, though. I demand bad joke.
Okay. A guy walks into a bar and he says, "Ow."
Despite it not being able to understand you, it falls to the ground going. You suspect.
Jeez, Vasara, that one was so bad.
You suspect it's. You
I'm
suspect
sorry,
that it's
Iris.
laughing.
Oh yeah, sorry, I clicked it on accident. Okay. And then let's see. Can I do, or would that count as a? I can't do healing word now, right?
Correct, because you have
Bonus
casted
action.
because you have casted a spell this turn that has a
Okay.
level associated with it. You cannot cast another. unless
Isn't
it's a
healing
cantrip.
word a bunch?
Yeah, yes, but it's not a question of actions. It's a question of you cannot cast more than a single leveled spell in your turn.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless one of them is a cantrip. Because cantrips are kind of like the flick of the wrist that you just do.
Okay. And then I guess I can't do Bardic Inspiration then, huh?
Yes, you can. That is a bonus action.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll just move back now. Here.
Alrighty.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Ray Lenore.
A constant.
Yes, it is. Okay. What are we doing? All right. Welcome to this Blender Fest. Shink is barely standing. Interestingly, the acid does not appear to be splashing around nearly enough to actually hit you guys as you swing weapons at it. Alrighty.
That will be my turn.
Oakley dokley then. So, this small one is going to, Ray Lenore has attacked it most recently. Yep, Ray Lenore it is. Bite. Nope. Alright, so that one misses. Okay. The big one in the front here is going to attempt at the end of its turn. Is it the end of its turn? At the end of its turn. So at the front, the one at the front at the end of its turn is going to attempt to make the save again and succeed. It is no longer on the ground. It is no longer laughing. Your spell ends, Iris, but it did not get to take its turn, and it is still prone.
All right.
The one in the front here is going to move here, 10. That's basically the same as difficult terrain, so 20. 30. It's kind of trying to move around and past its companion because it's on the ground laughing too much. And doesn't get to Visara. You can see it kind of like burrowing through the wall towards you, but it's just out of reach. Or rather, you are just out of reach of it. Speaking of which, it is now your turn.
Would I be able to move out of the area without being attacked by the one that's prone?
You would be attacked, however, because it is prone, it is going to make that attack at disadvantage. You can also attack it and then move if you feel that is a better course of action.
I'd be able to take it down. It only has 7 hit points.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Roll bless.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Actually, bless hits, regardless. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you have.
And you max the bless.
And then you have hex as well. So this.
The hex.
Yeah. It just. All right. So this creature. Oops, that's the wrong button. This creature is no more.
Nice.
Good job, Visara.
However, I need you to take 3 more points of acid damage as you slice into it and take out the rest of its insides.
And then how much do I regain?
You regain. Is it proficiency bonus? I believe.
Hold on.
I can never freaking remember. I believe it's proficiency bonus. Yep, it's proficiency bonus. So you regain 2 hit points.
Okay, so I only lose
No,
one.
it's hit points. It's my word. It's 2 for sure. Stand by. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you, please? Just to make it equal to the creature dies. You regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier. So you actually regain 7 hit points.
God dang.
Okay. So I lose.
So you gain 4 total.
And then okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Oh wait a minute. No, hold on. I'm wrong.
Okay.
You just had the hex spell on it, not Hexblade's curse. So you do not regain hit points here. Sorry.
Okay, so it's
That's my fault.
7 minus. Okay, so that's
Okay.
okay.
You still have
and
your
then
hex.
the hex goes
spell.
on to the other one.
Alrighty. You won't be able to see it because of the darkness, but it's there.
Okay. And then I will take this chance to just move. Hold on. Where can I go?
Oh, and one other thing I forgot to do. There we go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the chance to just move Basara out of the harm's way, pretty much.
Alrighty.
Attack of Op only applies if you're within 5 feet of them, right? Or
If
they have
you
a
were
ranged weapon?
within melee range of a creature. So, for example, if I were to... Here's actually a really good illustration. Because Raylanor and Axton both have reach, this creature moves here, does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Because they are still within the threat
Yeah, it has
range
to
for
move.
these people to attack it. If I move
I'd
here,
have to move
I still get attacked. But here does not provoke because neither of them have 5 feet of reach. They have 10 feet of reach.
Okay. And then, as she moves away, well, do these? They do have souls in a way, right?
These do have souls. Yes, they're very weak souls compared to bandit souls or things like that, but they have souls nonetheless.
Okay. Then she probably won't even say anything. Okay. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Axton, there's a bug in front of you. Looks like a
One
puppy.
that's barely still alive. Interesting. Let's make it messy by punching it pulp.
All right. Ooh. Roll bless, please.
Oh, right.
Bot's dead again. Yeah. Lovely. All right, that hits. So as you punch into this creature's open maw, you actually break its mouth and kind of reach in and pull part of its teeth out, and it collapses to the ground, moving no more.
With confidence, I tell everyone, did you see that? And then I move over here to get ready for the next one in the wall.
Alrighty.
And could I do anything that could impact this creature here at the moment, CRE?
Yes, you can use your bonus action to attack it still.
Right, because I have reach. That's right.
Mhm.
I can even punch through walls. Yes,
Well, you
please.
can see it. You can see it. That's its position, but it's smashing its way through the edge of the wall. It's still in the tunnel. Unfortunately, a 7 is not gonna hit.
Bless?
And you already rolled the
even,
bless.
even with a bless.
It won't.
A bless
Okay.
applies on every roll,
It's a 15, right?
but its armor class is a 15, so you cannot make that, unfortunately.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep, that should be my turn, but I will have my fist up ready for the incoming attack.
All right, Argon, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Everyone's mildly okay. I don't have to really worry about healing anybody.
Oof.
Oh! I just saw your health. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll make my
Owls gently.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll make my way.
Oh, and
over.
I don't even think I have a healing potion now that I recall.
Yeah.
I gave that to Argon last one.
No, you guys used the med kit on me. Not a healing potion, but yeah, I'll make my way to Basara, and I will use. I hate that. This is a spell thing.
Well, Cure
I will
Wounds should
be
be on the
using
front.
Cure Wounds. Yeah, okay.
Anything that has a die roll on it should be on the front.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Oh.
Nice. That's the good touch.
That's 11.
And you heal 11. So,
Thank
or your max, whichever it is.
15.
And can I make? I'll make an intel check on the other one.
Go for it.
Where was I? Let me see.
You were originally right here. So you're fine.
So that's
Pretty
15.
much.
So then I'll
That's
move
20,
Oh, it's 20.
so you can move to here.
Okay. So then I'll move like back then, when she's healed. Just right here. All right, here comes the big one. Everybody, ready up.
Okay. Iris, it is your turn.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just
Sorry.
I'm just gonna scooch this guy over up here so it's a little bit easier to see what's going on.
Okay. What should I do here? Can
Go
I
for the eggs and use it as blackmail.
I'll. How many times can I use hideous laughter?
Absolutely, you can. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that again.
All right, we're gonna go for another laughing stack, maybe. Yeah, that's a failure. What's the bad joke?
Oh man. Okay.
What comedy club are you yelling these great, wonderful puns from?
Shoot. Ah. I can't even think of anything. I'm so sorry.
Do a yo mama joke. Do a yo mama.
Yo mama.
Okay. Yo mama's. Your mama's so dumb. She sat on the TV and watched the couch.
Oh snap!
The bug has
I don't
no idea
even
what
know
a
what
TV is.
TV is.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I'll do oh wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Or wait, you said I could use Bardic Inspiration,
Bardic
right?
Inspiration is a bonus action. Yep.
Okay, I'll use Bardic Inspiration on Axton.
Okay, Axton.
I'll do a little tap dancing number.
Iris is doing interesting things. You are inspired.
Fancy footwork there.
Lenore, it is your turn. Oh, getting right in there.
Oh, did it still go prone regardless of it
Yeah, it's still
failing?
prone. Oh no, it failed,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's why it goes prone.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
failed
failed.
saving.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought it. Okay.
It's considered prone and incapacitated, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So 18 hurts. Nice. Solid 9 damage. Shink. Shink. It's hurt. All right, that's the end of the turn. It is this creature's turn. It will reattempt the saving throw at the end of its turn and fail miserably. It is still on the ground rolling. Okay, Visara.
She's just gonna straight up Eldritch Blast it.
Make that attack roll. It will be at disadvantage because it is on the ground. Prone.
Okay.
Actually, let me double check something here.
At disadvantage.
Okay. Knocked prone for large creatures. Is there anything that specifies against that because it's a large creature?
Doesn't say, honestly.
It doesn't say anything about larger creatures, so yeah, just to keep the rule consistent, I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, you're shooting at disadvantage because it's prone. It might be huge. It's rolling around, thrashing about. It's hard to hit with your blast.
Okay.
Hmm.
So with that, how would I?
So you just roll as normal, and then I take the lower of the 2 dice that you roll. Oh, you've already clicked it. My bad. I missed that. I thought that was the scythe still for some stupid reason. An 18 still hits. Can I get you to roll d6, please?
D6, yes.
2. All right. It seems to be hurt pretty bad. You blast it. Anything else?
Blasted. I don't think I can do anything else.
Alrighty then.
So that'll end my turn there.
All right, Axton. Your foe is laughing at a joke that was not told, and then was told, and is not understood.
All right, let's see here.
Pow.
Let's give it a good old slice and get in that armor, shall we?
All right, 8 points of damage because its attack is at advantage. Nice.
Oh, we're not finished yet. There's one more.
Yay. Roll bless.
There should be a way to hot do this. There we go.
All right, you're at 14. Do you want to use your bardic inspiration to try and hit it? Or
is it still a miss?
It's currently a miss. You need 15. You're at 14.
For 3? Nah, I want to stay inspired this round.
All right. 3 is actually high for an offhand because you can only get D4, but that's fine nonetheless. Alrighty.
Ah, I see. Well, now I know. Thank you, CRE.
Yep. Because it's only a D4, right? You don't get to add the modifier, unfortunately. Alrighty. Argon.
Regret.
Alrighty, let's see something. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use Toll the Dead again.
Go for it. Actually, I should actually reveal this anyways, just so that you can see that it no longer requires a turn before it can use its acid spray again.
Oh, also, well, before I use that, I'm gonna use my intel check, of course.
Go for it. Oh yeah. Do you want to learn? Do you wish to learn anything about it?
No.
All right. I'll tell you its intent for free. It intends to continue to laugh on its next turn.
Okay.
I got 1 shekel. That's good enough for me. I got 1 shekel.
Here we go. Toll the Dead.
Yeah, your battle damage, your intel damage is at 3 right now, or is it at 4?
It should be at 3 because the first round
Yeah,
I didn't.
I thought so. Ooh, not bad. That is.
Come on, fail the check.
It does. So that is 13 points in necrotic damage. Oof. Oh,
Nice.
It's in a bad way. It's in a bad way. Iris.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to move here. Or, actually, what's the, what is it called? How close do I have to be to do Thunderwave?
Oh, you're in a good spot for Thunderwave.
Okay,
It is.
I'm gonna do
Allow me this. Allow me this. It is this right here.
How many spell slots do you have? Jesus Christ.
This would be her last one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, what the heck?
I'm doing it. Cast at what level?
That would be first level. You only have first level slots right now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy. I was wondering when someone would do this. Alright, so con save first. 17, so it actually succeeds. So it takes 6 instead of 12. But we have something else to address here. That is a very big, loud, thunderous wave on the wall.
Oh no.
That you are inside a mine shaft of, and there's parts of the ceiling in a room right next to you.
Oh no.
Iris.
Okay. So the room shakes. Some dust and small bits of debris fall from the ceiling around you guys. But nothing terrifying occurs.
Okay. Hold on.
What number would you have needed for something terrifying to happen, Ciari?
Oh, that I can't tell you that.
I'm gonna move back over here now and end my turn.
All right. Raylanor, it is your turn. Actually, I need to double check something here. I think I've been doing something wrong. I gotta double check Tasha's hideous laughter. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and each time it takes damage. Okay, so I have to take a couple more wisdom saves. Because it has chances to break free here. Not that it actually matters yet, because it wouldn't have had its turn yet. Okay, that's one fail. 2, 3 more. Okay, so it is no longer under the effect of your spell.
Okay.
Raylanor does a nice solid 6 damage to it at reach. It is spilling acid around it. Anything else? Action surge. Okay, go for it.
Ill action surge to try and finish it off, I guess.
Alrighty. Oh, that's a crit. And that's a bad crit die. That is a very sad crit die. Oof. Alright. It's very hurt. It's in a very bad way. It's on its way out. And it being on its back, it's going to start burrowing straight down.
On its back?
Well, it's on its back, so it's upside down, so it's going to start digging straight down.
Oh.
Like it's mostly in the wall as well, so it's just gonna find the first footing it can and start digging. Can I get opportunity attacks from both Axton and Raylanor as it attempts to do this, if you guys so choose to attack it as it attempts to leave?
It's trying to get away. Finish it off.
That is a roll bless for me there, Raylanor.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, it hits.
Jeez.
They both hit. I think it's dead.
Yeah, they both hit. Okay, yeah, no. So as it attempts to flee, you both swing your blades out and slice up the last little bit of it, and acid spilling out everywhere. But you guys are at a safe distance, and this thing moves no more.
All right.
Yes.
Congratulations. That is the end
We did it.
of this fight. All right.
Way to stay alive, Aragon.
Oh man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
See what level 2 does for you guys.
That was so
I
much
didn't
better.
even-
Oh my god.
See what
I
level
didn't
2,
have
see
to
what
eat
level
your-
2 and staying in a party does for you guys.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. It's the
You
teamwork
can
we had
say
in this
that.
team.
Teamwork also helps a lot.
Yes.
Did you
it
guys
was
like the
definitely our
bless?
coordination.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was very helpful.
Bless is, dude.
The bless was
Bless,
coming in.
dude. Bless is a spell that clerics use forever. It never is not relevant. It's such a good spell.
I was gonna ask Yari, but it's very convenient actually.
It's a
But
very
is it,
good spell.
like, balanced though? It is balanced though, right, Yari? I
Oh.
just had to ask.
It's absolutely the reason it's balanced is because if the cleric starts getting hit on the head, he's subject to losing it.
Okay, got it.
Bonk.
Like that's the thing.
But the
Is the reason that concentration spells, like it's a concentration spell. Concentration spells are allowed to be a little bit more powerful because because their value is over time and they are subject to being lost. Because they require concentration.
Well done, guys.
Got it.
There's other spells that are argued to be far more ridiculous than Bless. So if you think that's a little nutty, then, well. All right. So you guys got Ankeg, you got Ankeg, you got more Ankeg, and you get other, and there's other Ankeg elsewhere. Yeah.
Are there actually 2 eggs up there too?
Sorry?
To take the 2 eggs up there? Are there
Indeed,
2
there
eggs?
are. There is 2 unhatched eggs and a hatched egg.
Okay. I think Vasara's gonna go grab them before the others can.
In the
She
meantime,
doesn't-
while the party
She
is
doesn't
moving,
trust anyone with them eggs
All right.
now.
You have 2 Ankeg eggs.
Iris,
Yeah.
Put those in the
I saw what you did there. With the thunder wave.
Mm.
Very impressive.
I almost killed us all. It's cool.
Okay,
Well, I mean, if you need pointers or
Okay.
tips, you know, you could always come to me.
Okay, dissection. All right, I gotta roll some Monster Hunter stuff here. Okay, where is my homebrew stuff for monsters? Monster
Raylanor,
stuff.
do you play Monster Hunter World Iceborne? Because if you do, you know, we're gonna make new characters and we can play it together. It'd be awesome.
What's the odds of this thing being available? 50%. Okay.
Indeed.
Can I get? Let's see here. Alrighty.
Also, is there a way to tell how close these are to hatching?
Ooh, that's a fun question. Yes. Give me a nature check, please. or medicine.
Can I try to check as well?
For me?
For both. Either or.
Or-
Pick one.
Well, I have one in medicine. Oof.
Oops.
That didn't
I
work.
forgot to loot my music.
Uncertain. Ah, 17. They should have hatched already.
Oh.
It may not be fertile.
Thank
You
God.
think there's? You think they're stillborn?
Or
Based
Or
on the idea on the fact that the other one has been hatched for a significant amount of time, and these eggs are of similar stature, they should have hatched already. So you suspect that they were probably either not fertilized or they were inert. Hard to tell without cracking them open.
Okay.
Okay, so Raylanor, with your cutting into these creatures, you are able to gather 2 sets of chitin and 1 acid sac, or sorry, not sac. It is not. It is acid gland. My apologies. There you go. Between all the damage that has been done to these things and whatnot, the chitin is usable as plates, as usable as replacements to steel plates. So a craftsman can probably use them as at least as a section, or possibly, depending upon the size, can be used as sections of perhaps something like a shield or plate armor. And the acid gland can be used, well, exactly as you might expect. You could always just throw it at somebody, but it is a section. Let's see if I can find it here. It is a section of the creature's stomach, actually. Splashing it on a creature does 3d6 acid damage. Horse armor. That is an option, too. So you can strap the 2 pieces of that to your horse, no problem. And you have a gland with acid in it.
I was just gonna ask CRE, but is there a way to also, like, the horse companion we have together, we can upgrade him in a way, or at least customize him in a sense to be...
You can get the horse equipment, so you can get it armor and things like that. There are pieces of magical gear that exist in the world that you can put on a horse to make it move faster, or various other things. The only real way to get an animal companion to become inherently stronger is if you're playing the Beast Conclave Ranger. Because that's the archetype that's specifically designed around having a formidable companion at your side. Which none of you unfortunately are, but that's okay. Cavalier is sort of like that too, but not as much so. Alrighty. Oh, my apologies. Yes, there is 2, 4, 5 set chunks of flesh as well, and the flesh is generally like meat.
Is it possible for me to get any of that armor as well, or the chitin?
So it's just raw material right now.
Okay.
Like it's just like the plates are just kind of like pulled off of the creature. So it's
Okay.
usable plates that are a single plate is about enough that you could kind of fashion a shield out of it if you had the right crafting materials for it. By the way, a single chunk of flesh in terms of like the portions that I have here, those are regulated to be able to feed up to 6 creatures, 6 medium-sized creatures.
Dang.
So you guys have a lot of meat at your disposal if you so choose.
Well, Stone Grind's gonna have fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
CRE.
Yes.
Was there? Because I'm very curious about this a bit. But was there a way to? I know I said in terms of grooming the babies into a possible companion that way. Would there have been a chance to docile one of these if we were actually played our card rights for this?
No.
Okay.
No. The reason I was describing it the way that the farmers operate it is that's about the best that people have managed to do. So like the best way that they've been able to do it is like, you know, making sure that there's enough coyotes around to control the deer population. That's about as good as that's about as docile as they get. So it's you maintain the wild of them to ensure that things don't go the way that you to ensure that you get the outcome that you want. They aren't really trainable, unfortunately.
Basara is gonna step over them, and just leaves.
And I'm just
She
gonna
took
remove their
one.
tokens, make it a little bit easier on myself. All right. So we got a little bit of time left.
Before we proceed going here, do you know if there's anything in the other dead ends here that we could find, CRE? Do you know? Or can I put a investigation?
So, sorry, allow me to, what exactly are you asking again, sorry?
I'm trying to explore these 2 dead-end corners because we couldn't before the combat ensued. I wanted to know if there's anything in that area.
Who was it?
He said nothing.
It was Iris.
It was the mushrooms.
It was Iris.
Okay, never mind.
Someone looking at her.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was nothing of value. They said.
Yeah, I mean, besides some poisonous
Long
mushrooms.
rest.
Yeah, besides that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get everyone. Let's see here. There is only one way left that you guys have, I believe.
Yeah. It's down this way, south.
All right, so I'm just gonna bring everyone's attention to this area here. Oh, that's right. I have to be on this one. There we go. So that I can reveal. So you guys travel down this way, and you will find, just for the sake of brevity, there's this here.
Okay. So we're all down there.
Yep. And just because it'll be faster if I do this, it's not really any point in delaying you guys because the danger is more or less past at this point, unless you guys decide to mess with stuff that you already know you probably shouldn't.
Just punching the wall for fun would sound like an interesting idea.
I mean, if you guys want to do that,
okay, there are
you're
the
more than
other
welcome to.
sides of it.
I think I've caused enough for one chapter today.
And then this way,
no comment.
Leads to the path forward. So,
okay,
I will draw everyone's attention to Exhibit A, or B at this point, I guess. Which is, while none of you, with the exception of maybe Ray Lenore, can't really fit through this section of between these rocks here without really squeezing, you can see a couple of individual skeletons broken, battered, and destroyed inside of this area right here. And I just realized that the grid is still on. Allow me a moment, please. There we go. In this section here. From here, you specifically, Basara, as better than anyone else, can see that this skeleton here actually holds a piece of paper in his hands.
Oh. All right, so I'm guessing this whole area is safe, correct?
For the most
Or
part,
with
yeah.
the exception of like. Okay, so if
there's
we're
some
over
like
here,
potential environmental hazards, but otherwise, yes.
all right. So is Ray Leonor, Sono, is Ray over by us?
If you don't mind me asking, CRE, can I do an investigation check to make sure that we're not tripping any hazard traps or
Absolutely.
environmental problems?
Yep. Go for an investigation.
Because the worst thing you want to do is
As long
trip a
as
wire and then a
nobody-
mountain fall.
Yeah, as long as nobody's gonna punch walls or poke things or
Mm-hmm.
throw things.
The urge of rock chucking has grown increasingly high now.
All right. You suspect, as long as you guys don't mess with the rubble too much from cave-ins, you suspect you probably won't have to, or, make too much excessively loud noise, you probably won't have to worry about any cave-ins.
Okay. So
All right, everybody,
Ray
looks
Leonor...
like we're clear.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Ray Leonor went to the other area. That's gonna talk with her.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Oh, I see where you are. Oh,
Looks anyone crazy? And
Roll 21 nuts. Okay, allow me then. Here up.
Okay.
Bring you there. Bring you here.
Feels bad, man.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Okay.
You mentioned this
So-
happens every Saturday.
There you go.
So with Asara being able to see the paper within Skeleton's hand and knowing that we can't fit it through there, she'll go over to Ray Leonor and say, "Do you think you can go get that?"
You can squeeze through, and you, with your inherent ability to shift your body mass into thinner and wider means, allows you to do so. Yep, absolutely.
Just be careful.
Keep watching the back. And watch our flank.
Button does not react.
Its skull falls off. I'll just play. Oh, it looks like they were crushed. Oh no.
Skull's head kind of falls to the side and leans against the rock. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck are you watching? Oh. It's holding a folded piece of paper. Or parchment, rather. Okay, you have... So as you pick up the piece of paper, skeleton falls forward and collapses into pieces. You now have a piece of paper and a skull. Or a piece of folded paper and skull, I should say.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, and I guess we don't really need this anymore. There we go. Intel can go away. And you can pass the skull to him as well.
Pass the paper. Wait, what?
The halfling.
Me?
Halfling?
There's no.
Oh, me.
Oh, it's right. So,
Okay.
Glenn or illiterate.
Can I open it and do an intel check on it?
All right, so you
Oh,
can
shoot.
open it,
Okay.
and
Okay.
inside of it, you don't need to do a intel check on it. You can just
Okay.
read it, or attempt to
Okay.
read the language that's written on it. Okay, it is written in common, and it is written in a very dark substance. It's not ink, though.
Okay, can I read it?
It reads as follows. The cave has blocked our escape from this place. They who read, they do terrible things here. I know not the specifics, but people have been going missing without explanation or care. The bridge should be out at this point. There is a way through the mine to the other side of the river. And then there's a big tear in a piece in the paper, and splat and what you assume is blackened blood splatter across the bottom side of it, and making the rest of it unfortunately illegible.
Hey guys, come look at this. I passed the note around.
Illegible?
You cannot read anything further because the blood has smeared any writing that was there.
Okay.
Do we have any items on our person to be able to kind of solve that problem, CRE?
I don't believe so. Basically, think of it as like an ink spill over a section of page where ink was written.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get intent from it then.
Same concept. You also notice that the that the blood is a different color than the substance that has been used to write with.
Oh. Suppose we keep pressing on then?
Alrighty. And that's where we will call it for the evening. So, we are going to, because you guys are actually just going to be traveling down a tunnel for a little bit, and then that will be an exit into the outdoors. And you're on the other side of the river. So.
Oh, sorry.
Finally on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So
Freedom.
I have a question for you, Hoodie. What you said you were gonna be picking up extra shifts on Saturdays sometime in October. When was that?
It begins on October 1st and it ends on the 15th of that specific month. It's going to be, my schedule is going to be highly inflexible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'll get home at very random times through that.
Okay. We can... Alright, so that basically means that we're on hiatus for the next 2 weeks then.
Yeah.
This actually works out okay for me personally, because I have my financial services exams this week and the following week for my provincials. So that's gonna be that's gonna be consuming a good portion of my attention over the course of the next 2 weeks. This also means that I'll be able to set everything up and get all the kinks worked out for the fractured world stuff as well, like for all the passive characters and things like that, and get all the reserves caught up and see if I can figure out make sure that all the systems are working correctly for it. So that actually works out kind of all right for me. I know it's going to be a bit of a time, but the 2-week hiatus.
Okay.
Are you all comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll be fine.
Alrighty.
All right. Thank you guys so much for working with me on this. Sorry.
Hey, it happens, man. We don't get to choose our own schedules. This is how it works. Like, legit, fun fact, majority of campaigns end after 8 weeks. Because people's schedules change. Because you can't predict your schedules 2 months in advance. Right? So unless you have a consistent job, most of them end after 2-3 months.
So in a way, it's not really new, is what you're saying, CRE.
It's nothing
in
unusual.
A sense.
Like, it is actually standardized practice across across the board. It is very common. This is one of the reasons why I run. What are you doing, Ram?
Sorry, I'm starting to make dinner. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just wondering what you're doing. It's like, are you digging into like the deepest cookie bag ever? Like.
No, I'll just head out then. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. I'm just wondering what it was.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. So the big thing is that, yeah, like most campaigns don't run for years, contrary to what, you know, the stories that you hear. Those are like the exceptions. Those are like the groups that are like super hardcore, like actually have a consistent schedule or have their own schedule or are able to dedicate time, or they take breaks and then come back to it later. Depending upon how people work, it depends. That allows you to keep like consistent games going, and it's a lot easier when you all live in the same area, because then you all have similar time zones. In our case, because we're literally on two opposite ends of the planet, it makes time very inflexible for us. So this is one of those cases where I'm not pushing earlier because I am not making Sono get up earlier in the morning, and I'm not pushing later because I don't want to like you gotta be able to sleep, I gotta be able to sleep for stuff in the morning. So, you know, we can't really push too much later either. So, you know, it's fine. It's the way it goes. And that's, again, like one of the reasons why I run, like, you know, 15-ish weeks on an adventure, because that's, you know, it's a small enough time commitment that people can go, yeah, I can commit, you know, 16 of the next 20 weeks to showing up at a table and play a game. So, it's all good, brother.
All right, thank you so much, everybody, for that. I appreciate the adaptation, and I hope to see you guys when things calm down in my employment setting.
Yeah.
You take it easy, Hoodie, okay?
I will do my best.
Take
Thank
care
you
of your
guys
health.
for joining me.
Yeah.
I hope the energy was the greatest I did today. It was fun. Take care. Be safe. And everybody watching, join CRE. He's the man. He's a great DM master. And most of all, he is my friend. And I wouldn't ask for anybody else.
Hey.
You all have a fantastic night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, bud. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Well, on that note, I don't think I could do a better send-off than exactly that. Cheers, everybody, for swinging by, sticking around. Everyone that did, really appreciate it. There is a, oh my goodness, there is a list of follows here.
They're bots.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
That makes me sad.
I feel it.
it's the Haas ones. I think there
It's
was
the
only a few other
hotspots.
ones,
That makes
though.
me sad.
But anyways,
Oh well.
It's all
I'll catch you
good.
guys on the flip.
All right.
was
Thank you
fun.
very much.
Awesome.
You guys have a good night. Appreciate it.
Night.
Bye.
Till next time. Alrighty.